Chatty Dad 1 coming at you today. I want to share with you guys some information that I found, a story. This happened in McMinn County, Tennessee. It had to do with political corruption, and the Second Amendment was the main big part in why the citizens were able to have justice. They armed themselves and went and took the ballots back from the corrupt sheriff and made a proper count and made sure these elections that had been fraudulent in the past were not, made sure they didn't continue in this corrupt local government of theirs. And like I said, this is known as the Battle of Athens. And they practiced their Second Amendment rights. And if it hadn't been for their Second Amendment, they wouldn't have been able to unseat the corrupt government that they had coming down on them at the time. And I think that it's pretty neat of what they did. And, and this is really the reason why we need our Second Amendment rights. But it's pretty neat to me, and this is something that I didn't learn in school. Why? I don't know. I don't understand why I didn't learn it in school, but I think it's pretty neat. Sorry about that. Anyways, this is known as the Battle of Athens. It happened August 1st and 2nd in 1946. World War II veterans helped the townspeople, make things right. Now, this has happened recently in the world. Unfortunately, it hasn't happened here in the United States. But I believe there's been times that we probably should have taken action and demanded that truth be known and that the right things be done. When the people fear the government, there's tyranny. When the government fears the people, there is liberty. And Thomas Jefferson. The tools of freedom. Now, this is what's known as Mexico's Battle of Athens. Mexican citizens armed themselves and they took on the corrupt politicians at the time who were armed, big time armed, and the drug cartels, and they took their little town back. Mexico's second Battle of Athens, and it happened. This is the second time it happened. This is April 1st, 2013. This has happened twice in Mexico, and the people stood up for what's right and took back control from the narco-terrorists. There comes a time when you got to stand up for what's right. This is the same story from the AP. And I think this is what a neat story, What a wonderful example on on why we need our Second Amendment rights to remain intact. These men here, they're true patriots. And look at what they're armed with. Shotguns and a couple of deer hunting rifles. They were standing up against AKs and drug dealers and major firepower, corrupt government. I think that's cool. Anyway, I hope you guys enjoyed this. I just wanted to share this. This is something that I never learned about in school. I never knew about this happening in Mexico either, and I thought it was pretty neat. Hope everybody's well. Prepare all you can, as much as you can. This is Chatty Dad 1. God bless and good luck to us all. Buy all the ammo you can, if, where, when, and how you can. And never give up your rights or your guns, unless you want to. This is Chatty Dad 1, over and out.